Sickick, sick kick, sick kick. Bruh, this man's been away for a bit. He was on tour, but I guess canceled it. Something's been going on. This almost ended my career, bro. What a crazy title to come back to. You know what I'm saying? I did watch his story on IG. That was the first thing I saw. Uh, he did say a little bit, and then he started pretty much like posted this link right here to this video. I'm assuming it's all just like labels. It's all labels, bro. He was in control. He was under a label. Now he's free. He could do whatever he wants. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But let's see what happened, bro. Let's see. Yo, another thing too. All my Sickick reactions, besides this one, they're privated because they're just getting spammed with copyrights, bro. They're getting spammed with copyrights, and I'm afraid one's gonna get blocked, and a few got blocked, so you won't see those. But I'm afraid of a strike. All right, I'm afraid of a strike. I don't know if it's actually him copyrighting the videos. If it is, it's fine. You feel me? Like, I don't really care about the copyrights. It's just the strikes is what I'm worried about. So all of my Sickick reactions are privated except this one. Hopefully this one's good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sickick. Hopefully everything's going good for him. And it seems like everything's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Based off that his IG story. But let's see what this is. Disclaimer: the statements in this video express the personal opinions of the speaker based on available information. Statements of opinions are not to be interpreted as statements of fact. Nothing in this video is intended to defame or malign or misalign maybe any individual, group, organization, or entity. Viewers are encouraged to evaluate the information independently. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's see, bro.
Hey, Sick. Saw the documentary. Really don't think this should be public. It is not going to help. Anyway, call me.
See, now, all right. Based off that, this video is the documentary. He said this voice message is probably someone on his team, maybe, I don't know, and that's their opinion. It really is an opinion. It's like, I don't think it's a good idea. You feel me? But the man took a risk. Sickick took the risk, bro. And sometimes in life, you just gotta take risk and pray for the best. You know what I'm saying? No risk, no reward. Come on. Let's see. The GOAT. That's what it's
So
fly.
sick. Your fans want to know, where did you go?
You know what would have been crazy? A face reveal. Oh.
Yeah, before I begin, I just want to say whoever's watching this to please download this video and put it up everywhere, because there's a high chance that someone out there will want this video taken down pretty fast.
Does that mean I'm fucked? Does that mean I'm fucked, bro? Bro, the situation gotta be super serious if he's saying shit like that. 1 year banned from the uni. What?
You know when you trust somebody?
What?
You know you think you know somebody and you really don't?
How do
that
you...
was kind of my...
How you get banned from the... How you get banned from a country, bro?
Scenario. A year ago today was my anniversary of when I got banned from the States. And that was totally because of my incompetent ex-manager. Basically, for the last 4 or 5 years, I put my trust into this one ex-manager, and it...
Yo, the amount of stories I've heard people speaking about their old managers, bro, and I know somebody personally who had an old manager, bro, and the way they fucked them, bro. These people, like, you're making bread, gang. You're managing somebody making bread. You're guaranteed living well, bro. Why in your right mind would you go out of your way and mess anything up for them? And for yourself. Because if they're screwed, you're screwed as well. You know what I'm saying? People just get too greedy. I mean, what else is there to say besides that? Like it's greed or jealousy. Which one is it? Or it's both. Envy? Let's throw that in there. Like which one is it, bro? Cuz how can you screw somebody over who's essentially taking care of you and your peoples and giving you the freedom that you have and being able to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like why screw somebody over who's doing that for your life?
Turns out he didn't have my best interest at heart. And small things over the years kept building and building. And the thing that broke the straw was this. We used to travel to the States every single weekend for about 2 to 3 years. And I've been crossing with, excuses. Again, totally under his management. He told me to say,
We're reading this. We're reading this. Guys, it's a super transparent, legit reason why I'm crossing today. That can be proved if it calls for it. Because I have a funny feeling it's going to be a rough border crossing for me today. Any ideas? You're not taking the mask, right? I don't think party in the USA is going to cut it. Yeah. Something has it, and something can bring the LED one. No, don't say party. You can always say visiting family. Or business? I mean, I don't know, right? I don't know. I'm just assuming business trip, family. That's valid. Something has a diamond one.
I'm going for a birthday party. I've been going for this reason, that reason. And I would always bring up to him, I said, this is not the right way to cross. We definitely should get the paperwork, to which he would always reply, yeah, I'm working on it. This eventually caught up to me, like I said, a year ago when I crossed for the final time and Border Patrol took me to the back. And they said, we've been tracking you for about 3-4 years. And we know that you're not going across for whatever that excuse was for that day. And they basically banned me there and then from the States.
Damn. So, okay. Not the reason he's going there, whatever, right? Why ban him though? For what?
And in that instant, I had to cancel my American tour for my fans without any explanation, and it was heartbreaking for me to let that many people down. And you think that when someone is down that you'd reach out a helping hand at that moment, and that's not what happened at all. He took the opportunity to quit the company and then also
making him look more sus, whoever it is. Like, bro, do people not think that I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. It's like, take a killer, for example. Somebody killed somebody, right? They're on the run, shaving their head off, completely changing their appearance. You can plead not guilty, but buddy, you already look guilty. Why you shave your head? Why were you on the run? Why were you 30 states across the country? Why are you in another country? You look sus already, bro. Do people not think that? Oh, if I do this, I'm gonna look sus. What, bro?
proceeded to sue us, which we're in a current, and then also proceeded to sue us, which we're in a current lawsuit with him right now, and
it be your own. Ladies and gentlemen, it be your own. Please be very, very, very cautious who you're around with, cause it be your own, bro.
I couldn't take it anymore. This is the whole reason I'm doing this interview right now, to finally speak this truth that I've been holding on to for so long.
Damn.
Tell me about the substitute Sickick incident.
Oh man, this is something I wanted to address. As soon as the ban happened, I had to immediately cancel all my shows. But the following weekend, we had 2 sold-out shows, and I just couldn't find it in myself to let the fans down. And my team was telling me that canceling could destroy our relationships with some of these venues. So I was in this predicament, like, what do I do? And a suggestion was brought up to me to say, why don't we get a substitute Sickick? And initially when I heard this, I have to explain to you how much it destroyed me inside, because we can imagine how hard I've worked to build this brand, and to have someone just take this mask, put it on, and then, go on stage
Yo, for all y'all know, that could have been me under that mask at that show. Could have been me. That's, I don't know, bro. That, I mean, there's a difference, obviously. That's like having like actors and actresses having a stunt double. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's the same shit, bro. It's the same shit. They work so hard, but because of a certain scene in the movie or whatever, a show, they have to grab somebody that looks similar to them to do that stunt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's too risky. And it is in this case, in other people's case, where they need that other person. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But I see where he's coming from. Man worked his ass off, bro. And just to like, there you go.
And do what they do.
I can move the mask when I'm DJing, right? Like this? It's like they're moving over. Yeah. That's okay, right?
I was so against the idea, but it ended up being that the decision was to go ahead with the substitute Sickick.
Damn.
And again, this was approved by my ex-manager. As much as I was like, maybe we're finding a solution here for this problem, every single time I saw it, it ate at me. And it actually, I don't even like thinking about it right now. I haven't even seen the footage up until this point of this thing because I don't want to.
We have the footage here if you
What?
want to look at it.
Oh no. Shit. Oh shit. He knows. He's like, oh no, that is not me. You can tell. Oh shit. And that, bro, at that, somebody's taking your place and they ass at it. They ass. They're not even trying. Bro, that pissed me off. That would piss me off, boy.
Oh my god. I feel so bad, man. I am deeply sorry for this. It will never happen again, and going forward, you will only see Sickick, me, at every single show for the rest of my fucking life.
There you go. Oh, hold on. Boy, oh. He fucked the mask up, boy. Hey, this would be a fire introduction to a new mask design. This little scene right here.
If you want to take it back to the beginning, the way Sickick was made, this whole idea came from a place of me being in a terrible mental state of mind where anxiety was a big part of my life, and I didn't know who I was or what I wanted to become. But music was something that was always this element that seemed to save my soul. Anytime I listened to music, it would always feel like I was at peace. And I find myself back in that same place in the last 6 months again, because who I thought I was gonna become got shattered, and I had to basically rebuild myself again. And through that same darkness, I was able to build a new body of work, which I'm so excited to share with the fans. I kind of got thrown into this EDM world with these TikTok remixes, whatever the case is. So I kind of fell into it. I don't want to say I didn't really want to, because it got me to where I am, so I'm really grateful. But my intention wasn't to be a DJ, it was always to be an artist. So this comeback album is all hip hop, that darker style that the OG fans love, and I'm calling it
Reaction? Y'all want that reaction? Y'all better let me know down below, boy. Show love on this video if you want me to react to that. Hopefully this and those are safe if I do react to those.
Nasty, making this nasty. No, I'm nothing like you, yeah. I know I'm something.
That boy's not showing his face. He got a beanie on.
So what have you learned from this experience?
So what I've learned from this experience is that no matter how much it seems like this is not the case, there's always beauty in the darkness. Everyone will go through dark times, and it depends how you manage those times, what you can do with all that energy, all that negative energy. That'll make the determination whether you come out the other side or you don't. What I'm going through right now is not unique to me. This is like kind of like an age-old story of, you know, the artist with a terrible manager.
Age-old story. Dead ass, bro. Like, why, bro? Why fuck somebody over who's taking care of you in some way, shape, or form, bro? Like, they may not be their full and only income. They probably have other people and businesses and all that, right? But it's like, still, they're feeding you essentially. Why bite the hand that feeds you? Like, this shit stays happening, dog. What the fuck is it? Greed? Envy? Like, what the fuck is it that possesses somebody to say, yeah, I'm gonna do this behind their back, I'm gonna slime them? Corny, bro, corny.
And I think, again, going back to this album, that's what I've done here. It was actually...
Look at this. Parker was pocketing about 80%. Dog, 80%? You telling me if this man was making 100,000 a show, the manager's taking 80,000 of that shit, and he only gets 20? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Release for me. I think there's a reason why it's called a release, because it really is a release. And I was able to take all this pain and put it into a project, and I feel so great. I feel so great about what I'm about to give to the fans now.
Damn, bro. That's so shit.
So are you still banned? What happened with the ban?
By the grace of God, I will tell you, for some reason, I've always had angels surrounding me. We were able to lift this ban in 6 months. We had an incredible immigrations lawyer, Rain, who's on my team, assumed the position of manager since then and has been doing an incredible job. And
Hold on. 192, advance permission to enter, non-immigrant. 1 year from the date of approval. So it expires August 20, 2025. But I'm sure he can renew beforehand. That's fucking wild, bro. That is wild. Damn.
we were able to get the documentation in time. And even the lawyer said, I remember her saying, like, this is incredible that you got this ban lifted in 6 months, because this doesn't happen. So finally, you know, I'm so happy I'm able to share this with everyone.
Do you have any words for your fans?
Yeah, I want to specifically say to the fans that if you have been with me since day one, thank you so much. I know it's been a roller coaster of a journey. I'm in a space now where I'm in control, and the things and art that I'm putting out, I think, will be super reminiscent of the art that you remember of me, but in an evolved state of form. So it's an exciting journey for me in this world of music, and I can't wait to play it for you all.
Is there anything you want to say to your ex-manager?
Yeah. You know what? I know what kind of person you are now. I know when I release this body of work, you're gonna use this as an opportunity to come after me even harder. But what you don't know is how loyal my fans are and how much I believe in myself. And I really hope you enjoy this journey from the sidelines, because this thing is taking off. And it's gonna be without you, man. Peace and love.
He better than a lot. I'm over here thinking, yeah, you finna say, fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. He better than me, bro. Nah, that's some real ass shit, bro. That's the realest shit you can do. Like, of course, you can be mad as fuck. Just straight anger, bro. But if you can find it in your heart, in your body, in your mind, bro, to be like, essentially, I wish you the best. I wish you the best, but stay the fuck away from me. Bye. Oh my god, that's so fucking shit, bro. Stupid motherfucker. That's fine. You could throw him a jab right there. You feel me? No cap. Damn, bro. Remnants, April 14. Wow. Damn, bro. That's probably why I'm getting striked. I mean, copyrighted. Literally today, bro. Once he dropped this, today, email. This video got copyright. This one. I was like, yup. No. Yeah. Last night. Yeah, last night is when I privated all of them. I'm probably gonna delete them. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just, if it got, I just don't want issues, bro. I don't, bro. I deadass don't. Y'all want me to react to this? Let me know. Let me know. I'm only gonna do it if y'all want to see it. No cap. You know what I'm saying? W video. That's crazy, bro. A whole year battle, dealing with shit. Canceling your tour is crazy. Like, I can only imagine how he fucking felt, bro. Canceling a whole tour because of some bullshit. Because of getting backstabbed and used and played and... What is good with these people, bro? Why bite the hand that feeds you in any way, shape, or form? Guarantee you was getting good money from this man. But you want to screw him over, bro? What? That shit's so corny to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. Let's see. I've been holding onto all this and so much more for almost a year now. It really did almost break me. But I'm so grateful for the fans, the people around me, and for myself for not giving up. There's a reason that everything happens. I truly believe that. You wouldn't imagine, facts. You wouldn't imagine how it feels to finally be free from a situation that was holding me back for so long. I think this next chapter of Sickick is what the fans have wanted from the beginning. Here goes everything. Talent always remains. That can't ever be taken. Yep, we want that fear and mind games era at Sickick. Welcome back, Master. We are still here. Can't wait for the album. Damn, bro, we are all still here. Remnants, resilience, resistance. Let me see. Yeah, bro, it's up. It's up for this man. He's back on his shit. And hopefully, you know, that what he always wanted happens, which is being an artist. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, man. This is good news. W news. Good luck to him, bro. Can't wait for the shit he drops. Y'all want to see more? Let me know down below. No cap. Let me know down below, man.